So I want to touch on the No Kings March that has taken place across the country over the past few months. Speaker Mike Johnson, along with other leaders, condemned the march, saying it was anti-government. Why is freedom of speech that opposes the current administration criticized when the Constitution affords the people this right?
Well, I know, Jim, the reality comes in is that politics is absence of the Word of God.
Right.
And people will lie to your face in politics.
They will. Oh, yeah. On both sides, right or left.
Well, exactly.
Yeah.
It's politics.
That's right.
And it's really not just the word politics. The key of it is, especially in governance, there's a whole lot of money that get diced up in politics. And it's not about the people, it's not about the communities, it's not about being fair. It's how do we slice this money on this table in our favor? And that's why the government is shut down now. The other thing, the Constitution of the United States is not being upheld.
That's right.
So if the Constitution of the United States that was put in place over 200 years ago, in almost 250 years now, has now been somehow shaded, clouded over, it doesn't matter, well, then the people have a right to stand up and say, no, this is not right. We are not even following the Constitution of the United States.
Should it just be African American churches and activists who lead this charge, or should white churches also partner with us to help us to fight the injustices going on in this country?
Well, I am totally all for partnerships. In my whole ministry career, one of my hearts was for local unified ministry. I've done a lot of assemblies and things that had mixed races and mixed generations involved with it. My sports background put me in that arena from a very young age.
The other thing, when we talk about church, we talk about Christianity, the 11 o'clock hour is still the most segregated hour on a Sunday morning when it comes to congregations meeting.
Yeah, that's true.
And one of the hardest things, and Jim, I've been pastoring our church for 31 years, and I've been in the Southern Baptist arena for a great while. Now, there are some black folks that will go to a white church and stay under a white pastor. Very few Anglos will even consider joining a church with a black pastor.
There's a problem.
So if you talk about today, what is the responsibility from the Anglo church? It's going to still be silent because the grip of politics has a stronghold on the church.
Wow.
It does, because you got to realize, unfortunately, most of your politicians claim to be Christians.
That's exactly why I wanted to show the intersection of faith and politics. That's right. A lot of them claim to be Christian, but yet there's still a lot of oppressive, racist systems and structures in our nation.
And it's going to be that way. But one of the things, and this is my heart, Jim, I think part of our motivation would be that we have to intentionally, cross-culturally meet, have dinner, have lunch, and intentionally force our families to have social engagement. Now, it's not for us. Yeah, it's not for us. It's for, I have 12 grandchildren.
Next generation.
It's for them coming behind us. And I teach my 3 sons, I have 12 grandkids, that, what Dr. King said, they should not be measured by the color of their skin, but it ought to be by the content of their character.
Black liberation theology reads the Bible through the experience of people who have suffered and who then are able to say to themselves that we read the Bible differently because we have struggled than those do who have not struggled. Is that a fair bumper sticker of liberation theology?
I think that's a fair bumper sticker. I think that the terms liberation theology or black liberation theology cause more problems and red flags for people who don't understand it.